Good evening, I'm Michael Inglese.
And I'm Amanda Lojeski.
So after a long week of studying, are you in need for a Friday night movie? Well, tomorrow, Pride Activities Council is holding a movie night at 7 p.m. in Freedom Hall 122. Come out and enjoy free snacks, popcorn, and a good film. Author, television host, and European travel guide Rick Steves will be speaking on campus Monday, February 26th at 1 p.m. in the Web Room. He will talk for about an hour and will open the floor to any questions you may have. If you wish to attend this event, make sure you RSVP with Candy Corporal in Old Main.
The UC.
I too will be hosting that workshop as I always do. Do you enjoy crafts? Pride Activities Council and CPC will be providing crafter hours at 6 p.m. on February 20th in the UC atrium. Get crafting, folks. Award-winning composer Johan Johansson had died on Friday at age 48 due to unknown causes. Johansson was described as an inspiration to his co-workers and truly was a visionary when it came to composing film scores. The Oscar-nominated composer had helped score movies such as Sicario and The Theory of Everything, and he will undoubtedly be missed in the world of film. Well, that's all we have for you this week.
Make sure you check out our social media pages for more information.
See you next time. Thank you, Kyra. This past weekend, Widener Baseball had their first weekend of the season. They took on the Immaculata Mighty Macs in a doubleheader. Leading the Pride in the first game was shortstop Steven DeBellis, who went 2 for 4, which included a walk-off double to give the Pride the win. The Pride were backed by a wonderful pitching performance by Josh Lafferty in-game, who managed to strike out 10 batters in 6 innings. In Game 2, the offense was sparked by Nick D'Alessandro, who went 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored. The Pride won in dramatic fashion yet again as Dylan Morissette hit a sac fly in the top of the ninth to give the Pride the win and the doubleheader sweep. The Pride will be back in action March 3rd in Winter Haven, Florida, as they take part in the Russ Matt Invitational. It was a mighty effort for the women's lax team this past Saturday, but unfortunately, the Pride fell 17-13. Junior attacker Kelly Lynch provided 5 goals for the Pride in the losing effort. Her contributions this past week landed her the MAC Offensive Player of the Week, so congratulations to Lynch on that honor. Speaking of awards, men's basketball guard Tyler Drews and forward Sadaya Sambo were given end-of-the-season honors by Middle Atlantic Conference. Tyler Drews was named the All-MAC Commonwealth second team, and Sambo was named as an honorable mention to the All-MAC Commonwealth. Congratulations to the duo. Also, the men's basketball team destroyed the Wilson College Phoenix with a final score of 92-65. The team will move on to the quarterfinals of the tournament tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Now back to you, Sam and Kyra. The softball team found its bats on Saturday afternoon, connecting on 21 hits and scoring 11 runs as the Pride split a doubleheader with the Stevenson Mustangs, falling 7-6 in the opener before rebounding to win 5-1 in the second game. Lindsey Cooper led Widener on the day, going 5 for 9, and Bella Bettini pitched 9.2 innings on the day, allowing just 1 earned run. On Tuesday, which was their following game, the doubleheader against Cabrini was postponed due to the weather. The women's lacrosse team was defeated 20-9 by the Moravian Greyhounds on Saturday afternoon. Melanie Burnt recorded her 6 points on the strength of 4 goals and 2 assists, giving her 9 goals for the week. Emily DiGilio found the back of the net twice. Widener takes on the field again on Friday, March 23rd, when it hosts Shenandoah. The men's lacrosse team fell to the Gettysburg Bullets 10-4 on Saturday afternoon. And in addition to Kirkwood's 2 tallies, Brady Franks and Timothy Corteza both scored for the Pride. Paul Gismondi had 3 assists. As a team, the men's lacrosse team forced 19 turnovers and were 3 for 7 on extra man opportunities. They returned to action on Saturday, March 24th, when they traveled to DeSales. The men's volleyball team etched its name in the school record books on Thursday night as the Pride won the first match in program history down in the Newman Knights 3-0. Matt Blum led the blue and gold with a career-high 11 kills and hit .556 for the match. A.J. Sugenis added 9 kills while Will Cacciatore had 8. Sungenis came up with just a kill shy of a double-double as he also had 10 digs. Their next game was scheduled for yesterday, but again was postponed due to the weather. That's all I have for you this week. I'm Mike Inglese, and go Sixers. This has been your Widener Sports Update.
I'm your host, Amanda Lojeski.
I'm your co-host, Mike Inglese. Talking about winning, you could test your chess skills when Pride Recreation hosts their chess tournament in Latham Hall on Tuesday, April 11th at 6 p.m. There will definitely be some tough competition at this event, so you could be a winner too if you participate in this chess tournament. Alpha Phi Omega and Keeping It Trill invite you to their coffee house on Wednesday, April 12th. The event begins at 6 p.m. in the UC atrium, and if you're interested in performing a piece such as music or poetry, be sure to contact Aji Benson at the information below. But if you just want to get some coffee or hear some great performances, make sure to head on over to this event. I'm going to get some coffee.
Sounds good.
Amanda, it is definitely looking like it, as you can see by all the beautiful activities going on here in Old Main Field. Friday is going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 68 and a low of 49. Saturday looks to be more of the same with partly cloudy skies and a high of 67 and a low of 45. Sunday will be sunny with a high of 59 and a low of 45. The sun will stick around for the following days, as Monday will be sunny with a high of 71 and a low of 53. Tuesday will be a high of 77 and a low of 59, while Wednesday will also be sunny with a high of 79 and a low of 57. Thursday will continue to be mostly sunny with a high of 71 and a low of 56. So we're seeing a little bit of a back and forth, but it looks like it may finally start to feel like spring. And let's hope that's the case as we power through our finals and get motivated by this beautiful weather. Now back to the studio with Amanda and Danielle.